faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
the moment when I met her, saw her. I said she wanted and I fell. You're down and only she, with beautiful as me, so I take you back to a Mary Bell.
Except one uncle who welcomed me, but that passed. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. One of the fires we raise, stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say, oh, fathers just exaggerate.
Never been honest great. And every daughter tends to say her father's come.
She pulls out all the stops, praise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pay, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing that
And daughters too.
you're never strayed.
Don't ever change.
You're all I got, no matter what. What do you say we give it a try?
All right.
You get the logs. All right. Stand back. Here we go.
It works!
It does. It does.
Oh, you did it, Papa! You really did it! I just know you would have been first prize at the fair tomorrow.
I just may have that.
Wait, almost forgot. I give you a star for good luck.
Now I know all that. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. That's not the night to give, and not the main call.
quiet, maybe he'll go away. Is someone here? Not a word in the air, not one word. Please, I don't mean to intrude. I, sir, am not a gadget. I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude, but it's just that, well, I've never seen it. A toy. Bless you.
Sure, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. You mean in the house chair with the master's stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
What is this here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. Your best lumière? Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello. All that. This has gone far enough. I'm in charge.
Coming through! Coming through! How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Yes, please. No tea to be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
What's your name?
Chip?
Be here.
I just love you now.
Trumpet, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you, Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Véronique?
Véronique.
Listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out that we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Gosford. The master will never have to find out. Oh! As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumia's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
There's a stranger here.
Master, the gentleman was set upon my wall.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I suggested from the start.
Who dared disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way.
You're not welcome here.
I'll just be on my way. I wasn't.
You've come to scare the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gustave, say it's so.
It's so. Oh, girl, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, will we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, we're going to have a wedding. I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. Who are you, mademoiselle?
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What can you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Blood! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one dream. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's need. This equation but that doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin extended he'll be raising sons galore. He's built 6'4". He's one stuff with every Gaston need. You'll be keeping house with pride. He's big, satisfied. That you are part of his idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My ladies killed roasting over the fire. My little ones massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, it's traffic noise like me.
That's that.
I can see that we can share all that love and pride. We shall be the big man and travel like my time. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all well that has been me. Take me, there's no way. Certain that's no way. That when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have those on my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I love chess. Oh, no,
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife got bored and brainless. Gaston, can't you just see
saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
It draws me through the works.
And poor Jean-Claude. Who? Jean-Claude. You remember him? Not too bright, doesn't it?
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's it in the kitchen behind the stove. And Guillaume, the houseboy?
Mealy mouthed little bootman. I never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
A doormat. It's acting master of some of the other, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we do that poor old beggar woman out on our hair.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is that I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left in me if the master's ever to break the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone home? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. You can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, you be there. Let me go.
Sherry!
A word. Just a word. Please, that's all I'm asking.
Not a million thousand years, not a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Well, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you going about making wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya. Really, really too.
Well, I don't know about that. This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, so happy today!
Stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the other. No?
Yes. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Anybody home? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me?
Hands are like ice. I have to get you out of here.
You must leave this place.
I won't leave you here.
There's no time. You must go. Now.
Stop this to you. It's there. I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my daughter at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No. Wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see that he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's so dead. What have you done?
He came into my home, uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait. Please.
There is nothing you can do.
Please. I'll do anything.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Beth, I won't let you do this.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No! Forever?
Forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
It's not fair!
follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's the matter?
It is forbidden! You are never to set foot there, do you understand? Do you understand? This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made that choice for Papa and to stay, but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. You're a Mrs. Potts, dear. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de la Grande Cour? Perhaps you've heard of me? Sorry. You see? They've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the best in Europe, the brightest star which embraced the stage, but for the one spell and It's all just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, Marty. We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, Tom. I know things may seem big right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then that is you. And for love, you may find coming
Who does she think she is? That girl is taken with the wrong man.
No, I'm not.
No one says no to that. Stop. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing else? I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you got to pull yourself together. Just disturbing to see Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes your beat, Gaston. Even when taking your lumps. There's no man down with that modest. You're everyone. Yeah. Everyone's up and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town out this mighty. Perfect if you're tearing down. You can ask any target or steady. And they'll tell you his team they prefer to be on. No one's got his book in the chip on Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I can imitating.
You know, the rest of you guys don't
promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm here walking upside. If I
Yes?
then we
No.
get
Down. Get it?
let's go. No one keeps on like this. Yes, I'm endlessly wild and resourceful.
It's down to the depths of the sand.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Guess that's always you get what you want in the end.
What's the race like this time?
Dreams like this are get bigger.
And let's
Dreams like this are.
So here's marriage, we soon will be celebrating. My, what a time! Yes.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she'd like to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good.
Oh!
Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work. You tell me.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now don't get upset, but you got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
Hello? Come on!
What do you mean it went come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the smell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to do next? My mind?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I can see about it. Well, you know it.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try and be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom, all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must try and help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
Be sincere.
And above all, what? You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Who? Yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say? We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down
down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can-
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully? Deep breaths, master, deep breaths.
All right. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Ha, ha, ha.
Please!
No, thank you.
Fine! Then stop!
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again!
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up, rather. Still a chance. Lumiere, I want you to stand guard at this door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
We won't have it all!
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why didn't you give him a chance? Why should I? Give my father a chance? Well, no. Why don't you get to know him? I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone had left me in this state, an object of emotion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show you in the world's forgiveness? No! What do they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Babette! Come to me, my little flower!
It's my hands in this. You do not love me more. This horrible know myself. But the master's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear! Oh dear! I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he didn't say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Caldwell, and head of the house.
Caldwell, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never love. Armstrong, say, mademoiselle.
And this is new again. Stop it. Stop that. Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
except that. Cogsworth, well, you heard what the master said.
Pick tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread. Hey,
Caldwell, I'm surprised at you.
she's not done.
Prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. The master finds out. Be our next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Oh, chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us put up a chair and the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and try the rest. So this too hot going there. Why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can see, they can dance. After all, it's this spread. And the dinner here will never second best. Go on, unfortunate, then you take a glass and when you be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be brand new, she's today. I'm putting all from me. Prepare it, very good, very talented. You're alone and you're dead. I'm waiting over there. Don't gloomy or complaining while the flashes in the day.
Keep up down.
I'm rich with my little man mistakes.
When you saw the breakfast, you said you could break.
Come on, let it go. Let's sip on your own drink. We'll be our guest in your stress. It's my dying piece of death.
Be our guest, be our guest.
not mold without the stone to wait upon. How those days when we were useful. Sadly, those good days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, being so much more dusty, being exercised, the chance to use our skills. Those days we used to lay around the castle. Laughing back and lazy, you walk in the daisy
act like a gentleman and nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time the stair in the back was worried in this area.
What's up here?
Nothing at all. Any interest in the West Wing?
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
But it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite apple tree dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see the garden! Or the library!
You have a library?
With books!
Oh yes! Scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, flowers, swamps of books!
Books with pictures! Books with words!
More words you can ever need in a lifetime!
Books by every author that ever been read to Patty!
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No,
You have no right to be there. No right. Oh,
don't touch me.
no,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. My twisted curves. There's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within these eyes of blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love the lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I will go. that hurts.
Or if you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, you shouldn't have run away.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Hold still. Stay still. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lady? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. Something sweet and almost kind. He was mean, he was coarse, not refined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet feet.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shut right my paw. Look at me, I'll just ignore, but then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I feel all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent. Oh.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, as usual, things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't get the key.
No. This is no ordinary gift. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well,
Say something about her dress.
it's red.
Oh, compliment.
Oh. What a, nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise. Then it's yours. right?
No, really. You read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
Never learned how to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens. This is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
The thought.
That's my soul. But who indeed?
I should have guessed they come together on their own.
It's so peculiar we can see. After this war, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
But perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? Shh. I'll tell you when you're home. Come along. Let's give him some privacy. Mama? Yes, Kid? Why are we ever be a boy again? I hope so. But when will I know? Soon. It used to be. It will be very soon now. Come along. Knowing not, this was indeed the legendary sword Excalibur. Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, but to no avail. He tried a second time, but still could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur threw forth the sword.
Then that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Why? What I am.
Have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout. Arthur is king! They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I've got a funny feeling inside. I don't
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? You with me? That would be, oh, yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Mr. Dog. I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while. Look, I've got my heart set on Mary Ann, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned you down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and deny my honeymoon when the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for murky plans for which I turn from murky man. Well, better than the Maison Peru. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't viewed. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate. The Maison Peru. I don't wish to see much out of fools, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I love people long, I'm not a lonely hot club. I'm a cold fish and a nasty vicious street.
Please speak.
If there's father who's your client, she adores the old fool. She'll be forced to be compliant.
That's you, your due.
We'll get the daughter through her daddy just pronounced the old boy man.
She's slapped up in your hand.
The Maison Peru, I make myself entirely clear. It's the simplest deal of my whole career. Could go this away and still be sharing moments in a mental state. It's late to me.
the night to Professor Love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must! You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything,
Then why not tell her?
I don't think I can.
You must! There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, light by myself, and then when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
well, you feel slightly nauseous. No, you will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might
Like what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's still bit of time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this may help you bolster your courage.
No. Ah.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little shade, smoke to say the least, both a little scared. Neither one prepared, beauty and the beast. Dance with me,
Oh, no, I can't.
Dance with her!
never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. King as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. As the star, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as night, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as night, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with me now, Chick. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mr. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
The heart!
away. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa. Something's wrong. Someone, he's lost.
Rosemary,
What?
you should go to him.
What about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Well, Go! Go! I'll never see her again.
When Master, I must say everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should be enough to break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore. She can't love me. No hope she would do so. No need to pursue so. I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember I was falling.
We were in the woods, Papa. Thought I'd never find you.
But Louise, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
Oh, he's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. I see the world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. No one I used You're dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
No, wait. You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. At least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
Don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maury, when did you first start having these delusions?
Not a delusion. The beast is real. And so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father isn't crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me, Belle.
What?
One little word, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No! Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him. That's him.
Oh no! My father looks frightened, but he's never hurt anyone. He's very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as your man. She said this dream as a friend. Why hunted wild inside you they do? The beast will make off with your children. Look come after them tonight.
No! He would never do that!
Forget the old man, I say. We killed the beast.
We're not saying silly things.
It's a beast he got made.
You can't do this!
Try and stop us.
Papa, it's all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I've lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
With the village of this beast, who's with me? come.
Mon Dieu!
Like you, this is a nice cup of tea.
Tea. Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
What's the matter, priest? Too kind and gentle to fight back.
You were in luck with a butcher, beast.
Ha! Did you really think I'd go like that? A lady like you? What a fool! She was right, beast. She sent me here to destroy you.
No! It's over, beast. That is mine.
Please let me go. I'm begging you.
Get out!
Val,
I'm sorry.
You came back?
Yes, I did.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Hoping I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need to say. Wherever the heart is, as certain as I can be, I felt home, you're my home. Stay with me.
Well,
Yes. No. Oh, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
word